Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Over this past weekend, listen, I've done a lot of readings in a lot of different places, okay? But I was probably one of my favorite places to ever do a reading, and I'm probably sure I scared every single one of those employees in there. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But I'm pretty sure I scared the shit out of them. My first time ever, I did a reading in a Bob Evans. I was just very excited I could get food and do reading, okay, in this space. But a Bob Evans, I just wasn't, to be honest with you, I feel like all Bob Evans are haunted. But like, I was scaring the shit. I love these ladies. Thank you to the two women that had me come meet you at Bob Evans. I had the best fucking time. Thank you. And I'm really sorry to the Bob Evans and Frederick, Maryland, everyone that I scared the shit out of. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I didn't bring the devil. I was just talking with their loved ones, okay? So hopefully if you guys are into that, if you guys have had a similar experience, maybe you've had a haunting in Bob Evans, maybe you've never thought, shit, I can get a psychic mediumship reading in Bob Evans. You can if you come to me. Although I don't know if they would let me back in that space. Anyways, guys, if you've never seen me before, again, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator. Some of my nicknames are the Duchess of Donuts, the Cussmouth Angel, as well as the Tarantino of Tarot. So, babe, I'm going to read you for filth. I'm going to cuss. We're going to, hopefully, I'm eating some kind of string cheese, okay, here at some point today, and or a donut. And we're just going to see what the fuck the energy is up today, okay? How can we make this energy work for us? We're going to sing it to spirit. Hopefully they're nice about it. No timestamps. Get the fuck in here. Let's see what the fuck is up, okay? All right. If you know the song, sing along. What's spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Cause that'd be really, really fucking great. Interesting. You guys, we got this card last week. We got this on the free weekly reading. So if you guys are into it, the free weekly reading is up this week too. Link is in the bio. I got this somewhere up here, okay? Go check it out. You can get the full card reveals. I talk about the astrofuckery for the week. Go get you some, okay? But, guys, we got a major arcana card today. Talking about major change, major evolution, major movement forward, y'all. We got the fucking Chariot. Tally ho, babe. We gotta go, ho! All right? So listen, whenever these major arcana cards come up, they're going to talk about important change. Like, we're at some kind of crossroads in our life, and we got to make an important choice. This is a huge life event that's showing the fuck up right now. And so how do we make sure that we are conscious, that we're aware, so that we can make the best choices going forward? Well, with this major arcana card saying, hey, babe, you got to be here right fucking now in order to do that. You ready? I hope so. Hold on to your nippy noops, all right? Because we're about to take the fuck off. I also feel like, too, this week with Mars moving into Leo, it just feels like a lot of us are going to get the energy, the impetus to fucking move forward and fucking titty shake to the bank. That's what it feels like this week, okay? But also, too, when the Chariot shows up, my God, this is gorgeous. This is like things finally taking off. This is like if we pull the Strength card, that's inner confidence, the stuff that we're working on in the inside. The Chariot here talks about the outer confidence. So you're zooming by and everybody's like, oh my God, where'd they get the balls? And they're like, I have no fucking idea. I'm just doing the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And so to the outside world, you look like you got it the fuck together this week, okay? So just realize this week when this card comes up, we got a major choice we got to make, and it's asking us to move in a direction, especially with the Chariot. Which fucking way are we going? And if you guys notice the person in this card, that is the Magician there, okay? And if we remember the Magician, he asks us to really get clear on what the fuck we want. We're going to have to bring all our gifts and abilities to the table in order to make something pop off here, or to start something and to get rocking and rolling in something. But we've got to know what fucking direction we're going in, okay? So with this card here, we can see there's two people going in two possible opposite directions. This person's in the lead. Remember, you are the one in power here this week, okay? So choose the direction, then everything takes off. So get clear or clarity around where you want to go, know what the fuck you're bringing with you, and watch as everything takes off, okay? Especially, too, when Mars moves back into Leo this fucking week. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, all right? Now, also, too, the Chariot stands for the number 7, so look for these themes to come up around the 7th. Maybe there's a callback to April 7th, but I read these like the months. So with the number 7 being here, I want to reference back to the month of July, or maybe the actions that we're taking this week. We're going to really see movement no later than this upcoming July. Maybe there's something important that we're planning now that will be coming up in July. I would also say, too, whenever the Chariot shows up, make sure your car is in good working order. Please and thank you. You might need like the timing belt and the water pump done, or the tires rotated, or the oil changed. Fucking get your car squared away so you're good to go. And you can booty scoot wherever the fuck you want to go when you get the bat signal, okay? Now, if we're looking around love and relationships, somebody is ready to take the fuck off. This feels as though somebody is finally choosing a direction, choosing a person. And it feels like we're ready to fucking go this week. This could be coming from another person. This could be coming from you. I would also say, too, around love and relationships this week with the Chariot, we might be going to meet somebody maybe by the 7th of a month, maybe by July. So we're going to meet up with somebody. Maybe this is a long distance relationship right now, or maybe we just live in 2 separate spots. So there might be a call this month or this week. We're working to plan something. We're going to get together. Maybe we're taking an important trip here to go see each other. Also, too, some of you guys might be celebrating 7+ years. And again, we might be celebrating with a trip. Maybe we're taking a car ride somewhere. Maybe we're flying. It doesn't matter. But we're going to be taking a trip somewhere. I'm going to guess with water, with all that fucking water in the background, possibly here. Or this might be a place of peace because the water here is completely peaceful. So this would be a place that we would be going back to that maybe we have visited multiple times. And we just got to make the decision about where the fuck we're going. This feels so fucking good to me. Okay. Again, though, make sure our cars are in good working fucking order. Please and thank you. What else around love and relationships? This just feels like this week. Make a choice so that you know what direction you're going in. If you're possibly choosing between 2 people, be clear with yourself about what the fuck you want. Maybe also, too, there's a call here towards the chemistry because this person's holding a candle. And or somebody might be coming towards you this week, maybe even taking a trip to deliver a message that somebody has been holding a fucking torch for you. Maybe you're holding a torch for another person. So sit down and sort through your fucking feelings this week so we can choose the right action and we can move towards the person with the confidence that we feel, okay? Now, if we're looking around work and career, this feels like some of you guys might be getting maybe a car for work. Maybe some of you guys might be having to drive, or maybe you guys are being called to come back into the office. Middle fingers till the end of time, okay, on that one. But this just feels like maybe there might even be 2 options, maybe up to 3 options for you, someplace to go this week in terms of work and career. So some of you guys have been waiting for job opportunities to come up. I do think this week, and again, when Mars moves into Leo, it just feels like up to 3 opportunities should or could be showing the fuck up here. Maybe no later than the 7th. Maybe we're looking by May the 7th, okay? It just feels like when it comes up, you get to choose which one you want to go towards. What are you passionate about with that candle in his fucking hand? What are you passionate about? Where is your call? Where do you feel like Spirit's calling you to work? Go and fucking do that thing, please. But I just feel like with you guys this week, we might need to travel, or we might need a car, or maybe we're waiting on some kind of where are we going to be going? So it just kind of feels like there's a little confusion this week. Find the clarity within. Where do you want to be? What the fuck do you want to be doing? And then it'll be easier to make the choice when the choices arise. You hear me? Please don't miss this point. This is really important, okay? I think overall around work and career, though, this just feels like things are going to be taking off this week. Okay. And so are you ready to go? Are you bringing all your gifts and abilities? Are you aware of everything you bring to the table? Are you ready to work? Probably some of the hardest that you've worked, but for work now that really actually makes sense. And we're going to be able to make some motherfucking headway. Thank you, Jesus. And or lots of fucking travel. Cheers. All right. Around our health and healing. Just feels like maybe we're waiting on a car ride to get to a doctor. Maybe we need some kind of transportation here. Maybe our doctor might be a hot minute away. And so we're trying to work on getting maybe support and help or a ride. Okay. For some of you guys this week, don't be afraid to take the bus, take the, subway, whatever the fuck we got to do here. So maybe something here that's more stable, but it might be further away. So maybe we need a car. Okay. Maybe an Uber. Okay. But I do feel like here we're finally making a decision around what we want within our health. And we're saying yes to that. And it's like Thundercats go. Make sure the team that is surrounding you around your health actually has your health at the helm of this. And they're letting you decide what you fucking want. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Guys, either way this week, whenever the chariot shows up, it asks you to have the confidence in yourself to do what the fuck is right. To sit down and make a good choice around what the fuck you want with a gentle reminder that you are manifesting this. Baby titty shake to the bank. You fucking got this. Motherfucking trust yourself.